Damn it, nigga. This nigga, I'll join this shit, nigga. Damn it, nigga. Yo, where the fuck is this nigga, dog? Ah! This nigga took forever to fucking search. Damn it, dog. Damn it, dog. For real, nigga? Shit. I ain't pressing, when I am accepting by, I press it after. Shit. I always wait.
Welcome to College Station, Texas, and Kyle Field, home of the 12th man, and ready to cheer on the Texas A&M Aggies. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Boise State Broncos, taking on the 14th ranked team in the land, the Texas A&M Aggies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Texas A&M about to boot it away to start this game.
Got that fucking ball, bitch!
Fair catch, called
I know
for
who
and
the-
made.
Well, yeah, I like that play first. Fuck it.
This crowd trying to show them what it's going to be like all day in this house. On the ground, it's Genty. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. SEC versus the Big Ten. They compete at everything. They try to outspend each other, and they certainly want to beat each other on the field.
So many national championships, so many Heisman Trophy winners shared between these two conferences, David. Everybody gets excited when the Big Ten takes on the SEC.
And these games matter so much. The fans get so amped up, so juiced up, to the point where we hear in the stands what? SEC, SEC. They wouldn't say that if conference pride wasn't a real thing.
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Back to throw, it's Nelson. He finds his
Man, why would they make me jump like that, dog?
Tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker.
And I love
They do this always away games,
big
too.
third down. So everyone keeping their eyes on the quarterback, rallying to the ball, making a tackle. Great.
Like,
team
turn up,
defense.
nigga.
They were hoping for a little more, but it could have been worse as the punt goes out of bounds, and they'll put it in play around the 45-yard line. First down here for the offense. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. At the 35, he's loose. Finally brought down at the 31. It's a pickup of 15 yards on the play, and they've got a first down. Nothing the Aggies love more than saying howdy with a strong running game.
Yeah, how do you like that first down? How do you like that ground game? Like, that's what they've got to be built on. They got to have that toughness. When the Aggies have that toughness is when you see that their best teams are competing at a high level.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. The Aggies in the hurry up.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put it.
Ball in the air, intercepted. No real chance on the return, but they've got it at the 34.
Not the start this kid was looking for. Very first pass of the day gets picked off. This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hawks on the back end, and he's got to be real careful with his eyes, not telegraph throws like he did right there. He's going to have to settle in.
He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. Boy, there wasn't much room to wiggle for that running back there.
None at all. Great job by the defense getting in the backfield quickly, closing up all the holes, nowhere to go.
They'll keep it on the ground. Fighting off the
Him, man, get outside there, bro.
Running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line.
Listen, I know that's not a huge gain, but those run plays add up. They make you tackle the back every single play. Physically, you have to get some guy on the ground. It takes its toll throughout a fourth-quarter game.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. Trying to move the sticks on third down. Quarterback keeper. Oh, the ball squirts out. He picks it up, still on his feet.
Shit.
Man, those are backbreakers. Defensively, you get so excited. You
What
force
the fuck?
You're going to get a turnover, and the offense fouls him.
The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. And the Broncos have it with a 1st and 10. Looking downfield, it's Nelson. Got a man. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line.
Excellent throw by the quarterback. Found the window between the zones and then delivered the ball on time.
The Broncos look to keep this drive humming. From the gun, running back on the move. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going and handing the ball.
They're bringing heat. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell.
Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He hurls one deep down the left side.
Damn, to outside more, dog.
Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. They're going to send out the field goal unit, and that kicker will have to launch a rocket. Well, players don't really like kickers, but if this guy bangs through this 60-yarder, he'll be the toast of the team. What an absolute howitzer he unleashed off his foot.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg, 50-plus, and he did it with ease.
So they were able to put up a 3-spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. On the move from inside his 5. Really
Yo, boy, let's go, boy. What you doing, nigga?
Stop at the 19. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after he'll take the deep shot. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on first down.
And guys, if I'm on offense, I am staying aggressive. I know you didn't connect there, but make sure you keep testing this defense, because even if you complete one of those throws, that could be the game-breaking play.
And after the incompletion on first down, this offense looking at second down. It's complete to the right. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. Texas A&M going up tempo. Quarterback checking off. Some early movement along the offensive line, and they'll walk it back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They're facing a third down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Really strong job by the defense. A negative play on third down.
How about that? You don't see those, touch passes go for negative yards very often. Usually this is a short flip that counts as a completion that goes a long way, but the defense aggressive. Saw it, pulled the trigger, came outside, made sure he didn't get outside and get to that edge. Nice job by the defense.
On first down, here comes this offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Looking down the left side. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. He was off to the races and maybe another step or two and he would have scored, but they get him at the 21-yard line.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
Using his legs to buy some time. He's got it and still on his feet. And they bring him down, but did you see this freshman rifle that thing in there?
It's hard for an offense to win when you get in predictable situations. What a great job understanding where the first down marker is. Got to get a big gain, got to get that first down. Nice job, great nose for the first down.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. Wide out in motion. Off the bootleg to buy a little space. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Boise State.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was, we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football game.
Going downfield for the big play. And that ball is picked off.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Handoff to the lone back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And defense nowadays, they don't look at stats of what is the yards per rush. They look at how many negative plays they can create. Because why? Now you look at second down, man, it just became very predictable for this offense. Nice job creating the loss on first down.
Scanning the field, it's Nelson. They're trying to get to it. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
Oftentimes defenses see empty sets, and that's when they want to dial up pressure, knowing there's no extra bodies back there to protect the quarterback. They were able to get to him on that one, and that's why the ball was incomplete.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Into double coverage, and he picked it off. Not much of a chance on the return, but they'll have the ball at the 33.
What a nice catch by the defensive back. Listen, a lot of times you see DBs get in position to make plays, but there's a reason they play DB and not wide receiver. Great job finishing the interception, catching the ball, making a big play.
Using his legs, it's Owens. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. Running the ball's in the Aggies' DNA. I mean, that dates back to the Junction Boys.
It's the physicality. They find those guys up front that can make holes, and I think that's when you see the great A&M teams. Really good offensive line, paving the way for those backs and those great teams they've had.
They'll give it to him again. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all right after the catch. So pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have to push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
The Aggies send out the punt team to kick it away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one.
He's down. Oh, I want to stay down one motherfucker.
Nothing with more tacklers. He's down at the 24. Boise State ready to send out that offense. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the
Man,
sideline.
so slow.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside
So
me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw at this run.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Handoff to the single back. Stacked up after gaining a couple to the 23.
And sticking to the run. I tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football. You can tell.
Here comes his home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. Looking to throw, it's Nelson. He makes the connection. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down.
On third down, offenses have their plays. What they like in third and short, what they like third and medium, third and long. Great job by the offense having success. Now, it's incumbent upon the defense to learn their plays and try to shut it down throughout the game.
Unloads quickly. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Let's see what they've got on second down.
In defense, you have to have great eyes. You have to have good vision on the quarterback to be able to see it. You can tell.
Damn, my line sucks.
Right now, watch the defense react. Come on, get the wide receiver on the ground. He goes nowhere.
And that's what makes this defense so difficult to run against. They've got guys up front that just push offensive linemen backwards. They basically push the blockers right into the lap of that running back.
On third and long, try to convert through the air. He took a hit as he threw it, couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and fourth down's coming. And the Broncos decide to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this drive. You're down in the game. There's obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, in this 2-minute situation, best players got to touch the ball.
And this could get into pressing mode, right? Like you go into the half down a couple of scores, it starts to, the pressure really mounts. Good opportunity to take some of that pressure off, get some momentum, energize this squad going into halftime.
Back to pass, it's Reed. The throw to the outside is complete. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down.
Wow, they've been waiting for that play, right? They haven't been throwing it a lot. They've been real sluggish. They've got no points on the scoreboard. And now they come up with an explosive play in the passing game to get them in a position to score some points here, hopefully a touchdown, before this first half closes out.
Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. Takes the handoff. It's Owens. He locked up and held on to bring him down.
Well, you see the defense make a big play there in the RPO, and they're doing it because they're starting to load the box. If you're the play caller offensively, you might want to think about having your quarterback keep the ball and then try to throw it downfield.
He's going to pass on 2nd down. Quarterback now breaking the field. Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be 3rd down.
And that goes down as incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously was he's outside the tackle boxes. He knew he could throw it away as long as he got it past the line of scrimmage. Nothing there, nothing open. Live to fight another down.
The sure hands, it's Campbell.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on 3rd down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives live? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and settle.
What a disappointment. No good. A missed field goal leaves us with a double-digit game still sitting at 10. The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. There's enough time left in the half here, David, to make something happen.
Dang right. I want to be aggressive. I'm not backed up in my own end. I can stay aggressive here. Try to get a
Damn, I didn't have.
Try to get in range to get some kind of points before half.
Yeah, 2 biggest things are you got to protect the quarterback, and the QB cannot throw a pick here in this situation. If you do those 2 things, you got an opportunity here to steal some points.
And here comes the offense on 2nd down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Throws to the tight end. Fires into traffic, intercepted. Just a small return, but a big play as they have it now at the 45.
You just
No
ball
much
just
shit.
got away from him a little bit. A couple of times, just hasn't been able to put it where he wants to. And as a result, that's now his second pick throw in this game.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. They'll throw it on first down. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left.
What a play by the defender there, guys. In his own end zone, the offense has taken a shot, and if that defender was just one step behind, that would have been a touchdown. But the hit forces the incompletion.
To the air, it's Reed. Coming after him. Defense was swarming around his quarterback, and he never had a chance to get it off. And down he goes, and we will head to halftime. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. The Broncos will kick it away to crank up the second half. He'll bring it back looking for help. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. Down 2 possessions to start this third quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying.
Going over the top. And they won't make the connection, going for the big play.
That was a shot, too. That was a shot.
That's good defense again, and unfortunately, you've been saying that all game long. Really, really good defense. Or, listen, you can spin on the other side. This offense has really been bad.
The give to the back. They'll knock him down after a 6-yard gain to the 27. And the Aggies want to crank the tempo. They go right back to him.
Ego boy, don't let him.
He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. They're in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, and this is why you square your prominent jawline and go straight ahead and get it.
You know, college football is so much about emotion and momentum.
You're going to work for your yards, boy.
Some parts of games where you can grab it. How about going for it on 4th down on your own end of the field early like that and coming away with the first? That's huge.
When they've got him looking run, now to pass. Quickly complete.
I love the anticipation on that throw by the QB on the out route. You got to throw it before the receiver comes out of his break. Nice work.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. At midfield, he's got
Step out, bitch.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
You're down. Obviously, at the half, you had a conversation. You got to come out and put points on the board. And, Jesse, it looks like they're going to start with the ground game.
And I love this, David, too. Regardless of whether they're losing or they're winning, come out here and try to be the most...
Looking for the end zone. And that one's incomplete. We're taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up.
Come on, boy.
And I've said that a lot, and these teams are just struggling. I mean, the offense just doesn't know what to do.
Let's go, boy.
Ground game, throw game. It's kind of been a rock fight on both sides.
Wonder if they'll throw it again after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 49. With jet sweep pass. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. Smashes through. 3rd down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35.
What about the speed? You think about speed, you think about breaking ankles. He broke the tackle because he's so fast, moving so fast, hard to get the guy on the ground.
Here's an opportunity for this offense in search of its first touchdown. It's 1st and 10. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Feeling some heat. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. After the incompletion, it's second down.
There's nothing better than being a defensive lineman and a defense period that pressure the
What? Them niggas don't watch it to win, son. I hit everything. Nervous.
Really, really quiet. That's a great feeling.
I fucked up trying to get these cigarettes. Fuck it, one more play. Focus up. I'd be breaking my controller if I was him, dog.
This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall
Because all that
out
bullshit
on
he's
3rd and
trying.
10. From the shotgun, the inside
Go ahead.
kick.
Go ahead.
Brought
Fumble
down
that shit,
just
nigga.
outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22.
They ain't getting in that red
That
zone,
is
bro.
so demoralizing for a defense. You played so well on 1st and 2nd down, and then you have a breakdown on 3rd. This defense has got to be better the next time they're faced in that situation.
Texas A&M back to work with another first down. Fast motion from the offense. Looking for a man. It's Reed. Quick completion on the out route. Touchdown, Aggies! What a catch and run for 6. Ready to try the point after. And with the extra point, the lead is cut to 3. It's 10-7. Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. And the scoring play comes on a touchdown pass from 22 yards out. And he'll return it and try
What
to get
the
behind
fuck
the
you
block.
doing, nigga?
He was looking for a lot more on that when instead he's out of bounds at the 14. Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. And for this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing that get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going and something can start to build.
They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. So, Jesse, they're able to connect on the crossing route against the zone. You run that pattern against that coverage. What do you have to keep in mind?
Well, the receiver needs to know where the soft spot is in the defense so he can gear himself down. And the
Ooh,
quarterback
fat
has
ass
to play
nigga.
with great timing, because if he's too early or too late on the throw, that might get bit.
And it's a great play by the defensive end. The most athletic players on the field play defensive end. Yes, you heard me, Jess, Reese. Exactly what I said. Great get off. Great job getting in the backfield, making the play.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. On the run, it's Genty.
Damn, I have
Feeding
nothing.
him in this running game, and the defense is having none of it. It's been that way all day.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. And the freshman just threw it behind him that time.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas?
Shit's my
Communication
mind
is
out.
harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
Make sure that there's not going to be a return on this when ball's out of bounds, and I think they'll mark it right around the 25. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Palmer, now use it against them.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this run.
And, you know, big chunks like this don't happen unless you commit to the running game. You got to get those big boys up front.
Get that ball
End
back
of the
one
game,
more time,
understand,
nigga.
I I want to knock
He's
people
not
off
wasting
the
his time.
football,
Help him.
create some holes like you do here for my running back. Make the game easy.
The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. They'll run it to the right. It's a fumble.
You motherfucking niggas. Jump on that fucking ball.
Let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to
Fuck
have
him.
a second look. So the officials take a closer look and the replay booth will
What?
overturn the call.
Bullshitting.
They'll line up for a 2nd down play. The back goes in motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. And he's
Bitch.
by that big defensive tackle up front.
Really good job by the defense, seeing it and going and getting it. Nice job understanding the touch pass. It could happen. Those guys go in motion, man. I got to understand, safety's got to see that and start flying down and getting ready to play that. Nice job by the defense being ready for that play.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter of play. With the score, Boise State 10, Texas A&M 7.
They've changed ends of the field, now facing 3rd down as they go back to work. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. And it is a good idea to gang tackle. First guy couldn't get it, second guy finally did.
And David, how demoralizing does it have to be for a defense when you know they're going to run it, everyone in the stadium knows they're going to run it, and still you cannot stop it?
There's nothing more demoralizing as a defensive lineman because it ticks you off. It gets in your head. You know that guy's going to come off and smack you, and you got to do something about it. I think the defense, maybe time to start committing more guys to stopping that run, not worrying about the pass as much.
Quickly complete. And he's knocked down immediately, but a good pickup on that play. Texas A&M going quickly.
The defense has their hands full trying to stop this guy in the slot. They're going to have to figure something out to bracket him, try and get 2 bodies around him, maybe get some safety help as well, because right now they do not have the answer for this guy.
Linebackers have such an amazing responsibility. Got to play run, got to play pass. How about this? Seeing the run aggressively, getting downhill, and getting in the backfield and making the tackle for a loss.
If they tried the field goal from here, it would be 53 yards. They'd love to help the kicker out on 3rd down. Motion from the offense. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. He couldn't find anywhere to go, and now it's 4th down.
That really nice job by the defense, understanding the situation. We know they like to run the touch pass. Great job selling out, seeing it, bringing those guys right down, flying into space, getting the fast, speedy wide receiver on the ground. Nice 3rd down stop.
Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. It's a 1-score game late, and they've got to go for it on 4th down. Referee signals timeout as the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on 4th down. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it.
Damn, my spot, nigga. I'm looking at 10 yards
He's
back.
all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the 1st down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it, and now a fresh set of downs.
A&M comes back out with another 1st down. They'll go to the ground. Got some room, entered to the goal line. Touchdown, Aggie. And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the 4th. And the extra point is good, and every point counts. It's now a 4-point lead in the fourth. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll call for the fair catch here. Boise State ready to send out that offense. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front,
Damn, let me go out, dodge.
Getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Back to throw. It's Nelson. Dances away to buy time. Fires to the big fella. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down.
I think you're seeing the chemistry between these two guys on that last play, right? Quarterback's on the move. He's got to find his big fella. He does a great job of finding the soft spot in the defense and settling down. He was a stationary target for his quarterback on the move, and that really helped him pick up that first.
Damn.
He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here.
So just
When I can run the football like that on first down and create 2nd and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down. The upset's been bubbling all day. Now at a full-fledged boil. Guys, see if they can finish it off.
Can the underdog hold on? That's the big question right now. They've done so many positive things in this game, David, to put themselves in a position to win. But this is the critical moment where your execution has got to be at its best.
And sometimes you start thinking now, and you start letting that clock tick, and you stop kind of playing carefree. Keep doing what you've done all day long to build the lead, finish this thing out, pull off the big upset.
2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out. 2nd down coming up. Leaves it with the running back. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
I think that was an example of the offensive coordinator trying to help out his quarterback. He's trying to keep these 3rd downs manageable. You know, you throw the ball on 2nd down and it's incomplete. Now you've set up 3rd and long, and now you're set up to fail.
They'll try to power their way ahead. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down. Time is their enemy. It's running out on them. Down 4, they'll go for it on 4th down. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. And here we go, down to score. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's going to let one fly down.
Motherfucker!
It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make
Fucking nigga!
And this offense does not come up big. Man, you needed that first down. And listen, the communication with this offense and the execution has left a little bit to be desired, and especially in a big moment right here when you had to have a score and you had to have the 4th down conversion.
So after stumbling around a bit earlier this season, they put together 3 consecutive wins and seem to have righted the ship.
Dang right. How do you handle adversity? Every coach talks about that. They've dealt with it now. They got the loss. They had a little bit of struggle early in the season. What do? You respond by putting a winning streak together, gaining some momentum as the season closes.
And sometimes the good thing about losing games early is that you know you're not perfect. you have to come out. You've got to bring your A game to the park each and every week, and that's what we've seen from this team now recently. They've got tremendous players. They've got an outstanding coaching staff. When they put it all together and they play with great effort, this team's tough to beat.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Ah!